The pain of anxiety cuts deep. The longer it goes on, the more it progresses from dimming your light to feeling like it will extinguish your light altogether, right? It just gets denser and more heavy. When you finally muster up the conviction to do something about it, you might get little breaks here and there, but anxiety comes back stronger, like it's been cultivating its ability to smother the real you. You're not alone. The gravity of anxiety's downward spiral has sucked so many brilliant souls into what feels like an emotional black hole. I see it every day in my clinics. And here's a little secret for you. As a naturopathic doctor with a master's in clinical psychology, I can tell you that what us mental health professionals are taught in school is not enough to alleviate anxiety. I know, because right after I completed my medical training and was getting my first clinic open, I myself had a crippling bout of anxiety. While I was well trained with my master's and then medical degree to provide a wide range of therapies, to use medications, to cultivate healthy hormone and neurotransmitter levels, something was missing. Even though my extreme anxiety felt like it dimmed my light so much I feared it might fizzle out entirely, I'm grateful. I personally experienced what I saw so many of my patients dealing with. It opened my eyes to what was missing, to what medications can't touch, and to what therapy tools fail to fix. Here's the truth about anxiety. Anxiety speaks for your unmet needs. Your anxiety symptoms aren't the real problem. Your anxiety symptoms are the messengers warning you that your energy is not being spent in alignment with your heart and soul. And that's not your fault. What happens is that so much of your story is shaped and accepted as true long before you know what's true for you. Anxiety is a sign of friction between the real you and the person you've become to fit into the world around you. Our brains are designed to assess our outer world and help us blend in for safety and get us the social support we need to survive. Anxiety comes along to show you where fitting in for safety and acceptance no longer fits the person you're here on this planet to be. The ACT method will stop the conflict with anxiety by putting anxiety back in its rightful place as a natural form of protection. I know, because it worked so dramatically well for me, so that I put the ACT method into practice in my clinics, where it's worked medication-free miracles that I would not have believed if I did not see them with my own eyes. I've refined this practice for over the past 10 years to make it available for you to use in the comfort and privacy of your own home at a cost that's less than a single office visit. The ACT method reveals negative patterns and helps replace them by creating positive new neural pathways. Doing this deeper self-work first shows you if any behavioral, hormonal, or physical issues might need to be addressed. This saves you from wasting money, time, and hope on expensive testing and supplements. You might need some of those things, but why not alleviate as much anxiety as possible before you invest in that costly care? Listen, after a decade of specializing in the treatment of anxiety in the clinical setting, I found that the ACT method works more efficiently, cost-effectively than years on a couch in a clinician's office or battling with benzodiazepines and other addictive medications that never get to the root cause. If you're up for a cost-effective, emotionally efficient way to get through this step by step, then the Anxiety Breakthrough Program is for you. Look, I own 2 clinics with my husband, and mental health has been our passion for over 10 years. So keeping people off the sofa in our offices is not a smart business move. But this Anxiety Breakthrough Program is what my soul has driven me to create after being where you are now. I'm licensed to give out drugs, but I believe that for the vast majority of anxiety sufferers, they are not the answer. I can listen to people talk through issues on my office couch for years, but I believe we can do better with the ACT method. That's why I'm charging less for this 9-week course than the cost of a single private session. It's also why you have a 100% refund guaranteed, provided you do your part. Show up, play full out, do the videos with me, and use the private Anxiety Freedom Warriors Facebook group. And if you don't see results, you get your money back. That's it. I created this program to serve you, and if I don't come through for you, I don't deserve your money. You deserve change. You deserve to send anxiety backstage and be the star of your life story. You deserve step-by-step support in restructuring your brain to stop using the well-paved, anxious, fearful neural pathways. You deserve instead to build new neural networks that are stronger and lay a foundation of confidence, clarity, connection, and trust in yourself. When you live with the fear, the doubt, indecision, and crushing weight of anxiety in all of its creepy forms, pursuing the life you want feels impossible. Every anxious thought adds pounds of pressure that bring you down and hold you back. As someone who's been there and helped myself and now thousands of people cross the gap from that dark place to a bright present and even brighter future, I invite you to take this risk-free opportunity to break free. Do this for yourself with the confidence that if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't cost you anything thanks to our 100% Action Takers guarantee. Doing the same thing will get you the same results. Doing this might just be the difference that lets you shine. I'm playing full out for you. Will you do the same? If you're ready for a change, join now and let's get at it.